It's not every day that we get a chance to learn something from someone who's played for major personalities like Shah Rukh Khan and Bilzerian. So today for the DJing Masterclass, we have DJ Pranav Marwah from the batch of 2009. So Pranav, welcome to the podcast. And right off the top, I'd like to ask you, what was the experience like playing for big names like Shah Rukh and
So
Bilzerian?
firstly, I would thank you guys for getting me on board. It's a great initiative you guys have taken, and more power to you guys for doing this. So for playing for people like Shah Rukh Khan and Bilzerian, firstly, it's nerve-wracking. You are so nervous because you don't know what are they going to ask. You know, like for Shah Rukh's birthday when I was playing, you have to play all his songs. You have to have everything. And there's a lot of other celebrities and his bodyguards won't let you even see your phone. If you're just trying to like open your phone, they're that strict when it comes to people. So it's a limited guest list. You have to play and you have to just perform. And you do get a bit nervous initially, but then after say 30 minutes, it all phases out. He's like another client for you, and that's how it goes about. That's how I go about it.
But do you have like complete freedom in that kind of a scenario to choose your own tracks, or is it like limited to some extent?
It is majorly because he's such a big star and it's his birthday, so you end up playing all of his stuff. So he's also dancing, and I kid you not, that guy was dancing on beat to Chhaya Chhaya, man, like amazing. So you need to like
that must be
keep
something.
in mind that it is his party and his songs. But yeah, they are open to whatever.
What were your plans right after you got done with your school? So if you could just highlight your path, and you can explain that. What exactly were your goals and your plans?
So after school, I was like clueless. But then as all parents say, beta engineering kar lo. So I was like, okay, fine. So I started studying for my engineering entrances in Hyderabad for 2 years. And then finally I got into Symbiosis Institute of Technology. And I did my mechanical engineering from there. I still don't know why I did it, but yeah.
You completed?
And,
yeah, bro, obviously.
That's great, dude. Yeah. Good job.
Wow. And how did you get into this particular path and your career? That how did you get into DJing? If you could let us know. And your first mix, how was it?
So basically, what started out, I was to sit in my hostel dorm, and we had nothing to do after college, and we all were just boys sitting in the hostel dorm, and I started YouTubing a lot of this Tomorrowland videos, and that time Tomorrowland was the in thing. So I used to see that, and I was like, dude, this thing is pretty good, pretty amazing. It always intrigued me on, what do these DJs do and how do they go about it. So I got this software called Virtual DJ. It's a free software. And I used to mix on that without any prior education about DJing. I learned it on my own. So it started off from playing in my bedroom, and then we would just blast the speakers in the room, and then that started becoming a hostel thing.
So while you were doing that, what was your initial perception about DJing, and what was the feeling that you had that, okay, is this the career that I would like to go, or I'm just playing for fun? What was the initial perception about the particular concept?
Initially, I loved the whole attention. I loved the energy, which, I was able to sense. I was able to make people dance and make them happy, help them escape reality, which is so sad because you're sitting in a engineering college with so many subjects to study. So what got me on is like to see these happy faces at the end of the day and just making people dance. And I was like, yeah, this thing gives me happiness too. So why not?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so given that it's an unconventional career choice, was there any resistance from your family or people close to you?
I mean, initially, they were a bit zapped, like, oh, how come DJing? You've gone to study engineering and all, and how is this popping up? But later on, when they understood that I really am interested in this, so they were pretty supportive of it. But they were like, please do your papers and please clear this also at the same time so that you don't lose this out. Because I was the guy, if I had a gig on a Saturday, I would play the gig, and Monday I had my cement papers. Plus, when you start out also, you're not getting the current due pay, So if you compare the amount any fellow engineer of mine would get, I wasn't matching up to that. So initially it was a bit of a struggle where you really need to, you wait it out. It's like every other business, yeah. You're not going to just get there in one go. So you have to wait it out. You have to have the patience. And I think I was blessed enough that I could, fall back and say, "Ki, I'll earn a bit less, but I'll manage for now."
Yeah.
So they supportive in that front.
So, do you remember your first performance in front of a big crowd?
So my first performance would be in this hostel party only we had. So basically the whole basement of the hostel was cleared out and we had lights and we had a DJ set up. It was only my college people. So that was my first performance. I remember everyone, I'm just going and everyone shouting Marwah, Marwah, Marwah. Everyone's like cheering me up and I'm just going and I'm playing. And that time it was the whole EDM phase. So it was fun. These are all memories, I look back and I just cherish. Because what I had gone to do, I started doing something else altogether. And it was fun. Yeah, you can't like everyone, all of a sudden, everyone's like, oh, Marwah's there, oh, Marwah's there, oh, Marwah's there. Then we used to go for like these war of DJs with other colleges. That also used to be fun because you were the only one representing your whole college. So yeah, it used to be like fun even when other colleges would come to our college festival, then the music around it, then who's going to perform out there, the sound, lighting, everything used to be my headache. So yeah, a learning curve, I would say, a good learning curve that was.
And also, since now we know that you were in Pune and you had this particular amount of years spent there. So, what were the courses and what were the experience that you gathered during that course of time, and you still remember till today's day that you also implement in your life?
So what I did initially, I learned it all on my own. I learned it on a software called Virtual DJ, and I used to practice. It's all practice gets you. And then I took the DJing course from this DJ called Abhishek Mantri in Pune, and he allowed me to actually play it on the players, not just being it on the laptop. So after that, the experience was very overwhelming. At the same time, there was a lot of nervous energy when you go on stage because it's your first time you're playing for the crowd and it's everything is a first, so you always have that anxiousness within ki, oh, how am I going to do? How am I going to do? But you learn a lot. I learned a lot about reading the crowd and knowing when to play this song. Because sadly people just come and they'll be like, I want any song. Say if it's Drake, which is right now trending. So everyone wants to listen to Drake right now, but you just can't play Drake early on in the party, right? You got to save it and you got to drop it when it's the right moment. So yeah, I learned a lot on that. Like you actually have to drop the track and just not like go in for like be someone requested so late. No, you space it out, take a call.
Right. And to be very honest with you, like how did you, if you could make us understand that, how did you keep a track of these particular latest songs or probably latest artists out there? And like there are so many people like who are watching a particular set of videos and they would like to be be a part of when they're going out to party. So how do you keep a track of all of these songs that you are playing with the crowd?
So it is a lot of research you got to do. You got to know what are the songs which are actually trending nowadays. And personally, the way I have grown up and seeing a DJ, for me, a DJ is someone who plays a song which I've never heard. Right? So the way I look at DJing is someone, if I go to a club and he's playing a song which I've never heard, I would like that guy because I'm like, okay, this guy is something different. So it's a lot about what I also like to give in, to that mix of what the crowd wants plus what you want to teach the crowd, what do you want to educate the crowd about, It's a mixed bag like that. You got to research a lot, man, because at the end of the day, you can't please everyone in a club because however good a set you play, there will be 2-3 people who will say, he was not good. Yeah, no, I don't like it.
This is something that I'm not expecting, to be honest. And Pranav, has there been any moment where any of the attendees of the crowd, they've come up to you just to know that which song did you just play right now? I'm sure that
lot of times, bro. I appreciate people coming and asking rather than just using Shazam on the phone. I mean, it's more organic. If you come and ask me, you go and ask any DJ which song is it, 90% of the times they wouldn't mind sharing.
Wow. And since now you are in Mumbai right now, so if you could let us know that at which particular locations have you played, not only in Mumbai, but also all across India. That also includes Pune, which was a part of your DJing career.
Yeah.
But what about the other locations that you've played all across the nation?
So I've done like weddings in Goa, Delhi, Chandigarh. I also did a club gig in Siliguri. So yeah, it's been a mixed bag of a lot of venues, different states with different crowd perception and different music perception they all have. Like Chandigarh was hardcore Punjabi, man. You can't, you just can't
Of
play.
course.
Even Bollywood, they were like, no. So I know it's going to be Punjabi. So I have
Yeah.
to understand and figure out which songs are working right now in
Right.
Punjabi, or which songs do I personally enjoy in Punjabi. You know, and there are a lot of the old retro Punjabi songs, so you know they will, because everyone likes retro Punjabi songs.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
go with that mindset, and at the same time, you constantly are learning from the crowd. So you'll have someone come and requesting, say, a Sidhu Moosewala or some artist like that, you know. So then I just keep my laptop on the side, I'll download it, and I'll just play it for them. So
Wow.
it's not that I have it 100%, but yeah, you got to adjust with the. You got to keep
Yeah.
your ego aside and learn. You know, like you can't be like, oh, I'm playing in whatever it is, I know everything. You gotta take some from the crowd also.
And there are so many times when, when the DJ, like I've come across where they say that, yeah, we're going to play that. And, that would be the next song. And for the next half an hour, there is no such song coming with. So, I mean, I'm sure you don't do that, right? Like, so
I
whenever
mean,
a particular person, when they approach you, like, can you play that song? So how much is the probability, one? And second, that after how many tracks, is it like immediate, or is it like after 2, 3 songs and then you go with it?
bro,
Are you gonna play it at all?
anyone. No, so it comes like, firstly, for me, what matters is the way you're coming and requesting. If you're going to come and be like, ye mera gana baja, or, be rude about it, then sorry, I really don't want to play your song,
Even if the song is nice, you won't play it.
I know there's a way of asking now. You can't just.
Yeah, the approach matters, right?
Yeah, so if you ask me sweetly, I'll definitely play a song. And again, what we use for matching songs is beats per minute, all right? So everything is according to beats per minute. So supposing your song request is on 90 beats per minute, and right now on 128, I can't just play it like that. It will shift the energy in my room, so I have to
Right.
maintain a flow again with my music.
And what are the new methods that are into the picture? Like, what was DJing back then and what is DJing right now? Like, what is the difference that you see? Because earlier DJing was okay, people may not go for that career, but right now people would be more than happy because the mentality simply says that do what you love, and if you're enjoying it, then do it more. So how's the difference that you see, back then and now? What is the exact?
So there's a massive shift, because I was talking to my seniors in the DJing industry, and they used to tell me that initially, before the internet and all was here, you had vinyl CDs, all right, vinyls. So if you were going abroad, you had to go purchase a vinyl from a music shop up there, and you would get that vinyl, and then you would play it on your ears. So no one else in the country probably had heard of those songs or knew, because there was no internet. There were very few like popular artists who might know the top songs. Otherwise, it was more about your collection. And the DJ at that moment was a god, because no one else had the collection. It was like very rare, the rare things. DJing has changed a lot over the years. I mean, for the fact that the players we used to use back then and the technology we are having right now, it's unbeatable. Like first where people we had to collect, at least when I started, we had to make a CD case, or a logic is what they call it, where you would have all your CDs stacked up with different songs and everything written on your CD, the name of the song, the BPM. And now all I need to take is a small pen drive, and it does everything for me. So we've come a long way from stacking up so many, logics and going around and roaming around with so much of a case just for CDs. And then they would have to search among that whole case, which song should I play now? Okay, this, okay, that. So now it's all come onto the pen drive, and I think that's a very great thing happening for this industry. Also, I think the perception has changed because of the amount of nightlife coming into the country, and a lot of other clubs opening up and people getting out of their houses. It has changed the whole perception about DJing. Because first we had very few clubs also. If you go to see that, back in the day there were very few commercialized clubs. This whole culture is just picked up. So I mean, that's great for us. Yeah.
And what are the current steps that you take? So what are the current methods that you do while you are into your mixing, and how you gather your songs, and what's your playlist? If you could just tell us, like, what are the mixes that you are probably into?
The mixes I'm into. See, I love playing a lot of house music, a lot of hip hop, and a lot of Moopathon for that matter. And yeah, I mean, see, for me, it is like I need to enjoy the song, man. Like if I love it, I want to play it. You know, it's like that.
Right.
I want to educate crowd on new music also at the same time. You know, so I keep in mind that okay, what venue am I playing at? All right, this is the venue. What kind of music do they normally take in? You know, some clubs have a no Bollywood policy, so you can't do Bollywood out there. Some clubs are chill with Bollywood. So then again, you analyze, all right, this is the place, this is my set timing. So a lot of the things matter on your set timings. Supposing some guy is going in on an earlier slot. So when you're going at an earlier slot, you don't want to like, you know, bang it all out so that the other
Right.
DJ does when he comes in. You can't bang it all out.
Yeah.
There's DJ
Right.
etiquette you follow on when you're opening the set and all. So if you're doing the opening slots, start with nice deep house, probably a bit tech house would be fine. And then you take over and you build it up, you build it up, you build it up till it's at its peak, say
Right.
probably 2:33 in the night. So that's how I like to go with the timing and with the energy I want to give out.
Okay. And which is your most comfortable slot, or which slots are you mostly given, knowing your capabilities and you connecting with the crowd? So is it like you're flexible with the slots, or is it like a
I am
particular slot that you would like?
So when I started out, obviously I start from the bottom. So I had to do a lot of these opening sets where I would go to the club, say they would tell me they would by 10. So then also I would reach at 9:30. And at 9:30 or 10 when you start, there is not a single soul in the club, all right? So it's only you and the managers. But that's your time to shine, yeah. You got to do it at that point. And slowly, it's built up where I get the main slot, which is from 1:30 to 3, whatever it is. So yeah, you got to earn your way up through it. And it is fun, man. It is fun when you have when you struggle it out a bit, the prize is sweeter, you know.
It's worth more than yeah. So talking about late slots, does DJing take a toll on your health in any way?
I mean, yes, it does. It does. I mean, obviously it does because see, normally you have a 9 to 5 job and ours is a 5 to 9 job. You know, it's the ulta. So basically, say your friends are going out to party, you will miss a lot of family functions. You will miss a lot of parties with your friends because at the end of the day, this is work for you. How much ever people might think you know you're enjoying, and you know you are enjoying, but then it's work at the same time. You have to be responsible towards it, you know. And there are a lot of late nights and a lot of like say early mornings, for instance, where you're coming back home at say 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning, you're coming back home. So then shutting off again is very difficult. That comes with practice because you are in this whole room with so much energy and you're enjoying it, and there's so much sound around you, and then cut to complete silence. You know?
All of a
takes
sudden
a lot
there's
of toll
complete
to
silence.
switch on, switch off. But I think it comes with a lot of practice where you understand how not to let it affect you. You know, and even health-wise, you're not eating right because half the time you'll be at a bar or you'll be somewhere out. You're going to eat food from outside, so never like you're eating a healthy meal. You need to be very mindful about all these small things.
What's the most idiotic thing someone has done, or probably someone has asked just to get a guestless entry at the club that you're playing at? So if you could just highlight with that.
Bro, so the most idiotic thing, I don't think it's happening to you guys on this podcast. Call me later, I'll tell you that. But yeah, people act like super funny and cocky. Yeah. Like they'll tell the guy, oh, I know him, he's my brother, or let me enter, or they'll just shoot some message like I sent him a message, please let me enter, you know, whatever. They do their own stupid things. But you can't even blame them. Everyone wants to be at the party and everyone wants entry. And when you tell them, please come on time, no one comes on time. So it's always a hush in the last moment for them.
And how do you tackle with the ill-mannered guests? Like, you know, as you rightly said before, that there are someone who just comes and disturbs you, or probably just spoils the momentum. But I'm sure there might be some ill-mannered guests also that probably, you know, when they're overdrunk or when they're abusing or they're not behaving appropriately. So what are the challenges that you face and how do you deal with them?
So it does get pretty challenging when someone's coming drunk or, you know, in that whole vibe, please play my song and not in the right manner to put it across. So then I take a step back and I'm just like trying to understand where this guy is coming from, you know. So I don't play their song unless he's really pissing me off and he's really going to stand there. Like in Chandigarh, there was this guy who's drunk and he's really just standing on my head. Play this song, play this song. Like, dude, wait, I'll play it. No, now you play it. So sometimes you give in, and most of the times I'm like, please, now I'm not interested. Because I know they are drunk, they will come and create a scene on the booth. You know, people come with their drinks, they might just drop something, whatever, out of, because they don't know in which state they are, man. So it's, and I always try to keep a bouncer around me. So yeah, it's cool. Any shit goes down, he's there to handle it.
Okay.
So, given that being a DJ involves you being in the public eye a lot, some DJs may invest a lot of money into the way they dress or accessorize. So, how is that for you?
Bro, my funda is be yourself. I believe in just being yourself. Whatever makes you confident, whatever you're comfortable in, please go ahead with that. You know, people, the fashion industry is just trending every day, bro. There are different looks, there are new things coming out. So whatever works for you, please do that. There's no set norm. Like, okay, fine, you have to dress like this or dress like that. But yeah, if you're going for a wedding, you would also want to wear some traditional thing, or you would want to be in a suit because that's a wedding.
So, do you see yourself staying as a DJ in the long term, or are you also interested in the business side of the music industry?
I mean, I would love to be in the business side also. At some point in my life, I would love to own a chain of restaurants or bars. That's the goal which I feel. Yeah, but I want to expand more. You know, I believe life is all about expanding and growing. So I really want to just grow more. It could be any other business too, but I would want to like open my own restaurant for starters.
And how prominent do you feel DJing is today when it comes to Bollywood? Because you see a lot of DJs now getting music put in movies, in different songs, getting their own mixes in.
Yeah, so that thing is playing an important role, because if you notice, back in the day, there was this whole trend of remixes. The remix era was born back then, where a lot of Hindi original songs were remixed, you know. So from there, it started this whole culture. And plus, I believe, as we are DJs, and a lot of credit for the song being popular goes to us, because every time you're entering a club or you're going to a wedding, we are the ones playing it. So we really help a song to trend in that manner.
So that was something about the previous highlights that you just told us. So now talking about the advices that would be coming from your end. So we have a few questions for you. One question that I'm really inclined to ask you is, you told us about the things that a DJ should be doing. I don't know what are the parts and what are the procedures that a DJ should follow. But what about the ones that a DJ shouldn't follow? So if you could tell us, what are the 3 things a DJ shouldn't do, or shouldn't perform, or shouldn't actually execute while he's with the crowd?
What he should do is, firstly, no ego. All right, no ego. You do not get in your ego in the club. All right, you should be open to, like, from the club owners, from promoters, and a lot of other people who are promoting the night with you. You should be open to that. Please don't get too hammered while playing. I mean, it's good, it's fun, enjoy, but don't be so high while DJing, when you're so drunk that you don't know what you're doing. Don't be on that stage. And thirdly, I would say, don't be this guy who's coming late to venues and who's coming aram se. No, you have to be punctual. It's work. You have to look at it as like work. You gotta be punctual. You gotta be there on time. You can't always come late. You can't always just get too sloshed out and you don't know what you're playing. And then someone tells you something and that triggers you off. No, it can't. You have to be very focused on what you're doing. So if you can't focus, and if you're going to get carried away by all the other aspects around this whole industry, then I don't think you should even try it, because you'll get lost, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the softwares that you would like to recommend to someone who's looking to get into DJing?
So you can use Recordbox. It's the software given by Pioneer DJ. That is a very good software to use. Virtual DJ is a great start. I started out on Virtual DJ, so even that's a great one. If you want to produce music, I would recommend Ableton Live. That's a very good DAW you can use to produce music. But there are other DAWs also, like you have Logic, you have Cubase, you have FL Studio. So yeah, you can figure out your DAW to produce music on that. And for DJing, I think nothing beats Recordbox. I think that's the best software which millions of DJs are using.
These are all paid softwares?
Recordbox is free initially, but you have pro versions also on it. So you can, whatever you require, environment is. Majority of them are free.
Alright. Okay, so you touched upon this concept of beats per minute earlier. Can you just talk a bit about it and explain how it comes into play when you're curating your set?
All right, so beats per minute, the name itself is very explanatory, it's telling itself. So beats per minute is basically the tempo of the song. All right, say you have a song on 90 beats per minute. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is happening. In 1 minute, it will be on the BPM of 90. So for matching songs or mixing songs, you have to basically see the song to be on the same tempo. Both should be on 90, or one can be on 90 and one can be on 180. You know, so then both of these songs, you can match them together. So beats per minute is very important to give you that smooth mix. Otherwise, you can always do a bit of a glide on the jog wheel, but yeah, you need to sit and match it. It should be same.
Or is there some science behind it in terms of, say you're starting off with a 90 beats per minute and you're gradually going up to 120, upping it to 150, upping it to 180.
So,
You're trying to maybe set the crowd up for.
So it has to do with the energy also, you know, like beats per minute, the way I look at it is basic energy, man. Like if you're on 90, any song from 90 to 100 is basically a bit on the slower thing compared to a EDM song which is on 128, which is more faster. And then you have these psychedelic songs which are 155, which are again, you know, on a very high energy. So as the tempo builds, the energy also builds. It's as simple as that. The closer you're calling it to you, the higher the tempo is.
And since rightly you spoke about the, softwares where a person would be, who's interested in this particular field, they should go with the initial softwares that you just named. But what advices would you like to give? For example, if tomorrow me or let's say Jayman would like to get into this career, what are the basic and the most important steps that you should take so that the journey is smooth and it is much more fast than the others who are planning to get into this?
So firstly, I think you should learn your equipment. You have to learn it from a certified guy who can tell you how to use the players. You need to know your routing, your audio routing, where does which wire go in and what is the sound layout and everything. You need to know that you're downloading music from a good and legit source, A, and B, the quality of the song should be good. You know, you can't just get some file which is 128 kbps and all, because on speakers it is going to sound very bad. You know, so your quality has to be good. You need to understand the art of DJing, which is a lot into detail, like your phrase mixing and a lot of other stuff, which generally I've seen people not being able to do it. So you need to know, man. You need to know exactly. You need to be able to judge your crowd, judge your client, what he wants from you, and you need to perform at the end of the day. So you need to be very particular about your songs, what the client wants, and about your work ethic, so that you're not sitting and just busy partying, you know.
So that was a great answer. And my next question to you, Pranav, is that when it comes to the playing at, at weddings or at, let's say, birthday parties or at any venue, obviously there are odd hours there, right? So, so how do you manage that and how do you stay focused? Because if you see from the biological point of view, the human body is the most exhausted at night, and that's the time when you need to be the most active. So how do you maintain that?
So I think I'm a night owl, you know, like I am awake during the night, and you have to stay focused because work is worship, all right? So if you look at this as work, you want to worship your work, you got to stay alert, you got to stay focused. Odd hours are there, but I think sooner your body also starts changing and adapting to your routine, you know. Initially, you may find it a bit on and off, I'm sleeping in the morning, then you'll get up groggy, you know, but soon your body cycle and everything matches it up with it. So I think it's fine, but you need to really worship this and look at it not just like a way of partying and not just a way of being cool, because there's a lot of responsibility at the end on you, you know, like keeping the crowd happy, the owners happy, the client happy, plus taking care of your own self. It is a lot of responsibility. So you can't just, it's not, what do you think, what do people normally think now? It is that, oh, he's just getting drunk and he's playing music and all. No, there's a lot of back-end work which goes to all of this.
That is.
Okay, it is not all fun and games. There's a lot of pressure on us and we also go to perform.
All right. And what about the feedback, Pranav? Any feedbacks that you get after the entire show is over? So are there any negative feedbacks or any positive feedbacks? And if there are any negative, then how do you improve?
See, firstly, again, when you get those feedbacks, you have to judge from the person it's coming from, all right? If someone who
Okay.
knows music is telling you, like, there's a senior DJ who I know and he's in the party, his feedback will matter a lot. But if there's someone in the crowd who really knows what he's talking about, it will matter a lot. But if it's some drunk dude who's coming and just trying to talk shit, it doesn't really matter,
Doesn't matter.
So you got to allow, you got to know who do you allow and who is there to guide you. I've got negative feedback sometimes and I've improved on it. And there have been a lot of positive feedbacks also. So majority of the times it's positive. So I'm happy. For the negative, yeah, you got to accept that you have to grow, yeah.
So that was the advices from you, and now we go forward with the rapid fire. We have some questions with you, and all you got to do is select the answer, but without thinking. So what we require is very quick, and it should be like you shouldn't be taking much of a time. So tell us with the spontaneous answer.
Okay, so starting off, we have a this or that segment. So you pick either or, whatever your preference.
This or that.
So,
Okay,
this
one
or
of
that,
them.
yeah. Okay, so first up, there's weddings versus clubs.
Weddings.
Okay, Bollywood versus Western music.
Western music.
I agree. Pre-decided sets versus live sets.
Live sets, yeah. Live sets. Always live sets.
Yeah. Okay. Solo artists or collaborations.
Whichever works. I mean, that's a very fine line. Whatever works, man. Collaborations are beautiful nowadays. A lot of people are coming up with great collaborations. So yeah, collaborations.
Being a guest DJ or being an in-house DJ?
Whatever pays me more.
If not a DJ, then which career would you would have selected, or which career you would have gone for? If not the DJ.
If not DJing, as per my parents' plan, engineering, ho gayi thi MBA, and I would be sitting in a desk job somewhere, bro. So that was the plan: engineering, MBA, and then probably investment banking. You never know.
Wow. And what about that one song that you are recollecting? Now, obviously, there are so many so many song requests. But what is that one song that you constantly hear majorly when you are going out for venues? So that one song, if you could just share with us.
One song which I constantly hear. What is that? 50 Cent in the Club. I heard that at a lot of venues. And then Mundiya Tu Bach Ke Rahi is one song which everyone plays it everywhere. That is like a universal song. Even if you go abroad, they play it for you. It's like that.
Next up, do you have any pre-performance rituals or superstitions?
Initially, I did have this pre-performance thing where you go out for like a couple of beers or something, just to get the mood going. But with experience, even that is gone. So now there is no pre-performance ritual. I just say a small prayer and I'm out. And yeah, I just believe that the process is the prize. So the more you fall in love with the process, the better it is for you.
What are the different kind of DJs that you've come across, and can you classify them as into like 3 or 4 types, like
I mean,
particular types?
No, I believe every DJ is good. Like everyone has something unique about them as an artist when they come into. But yeah, there are DJs and then there are superstar DJs. Like there are DJs on a normal level, and then there are these superstar DJs who come and they have this whole aura around them where it is just, I think it's just with more experience, the confidence which they emit out, it is unreal, man. It is unreal.
So I've always had this confusion regarding electronic music in general. So there's so many sub-genres within the genre of electronic music. There's tropical, there's XXX, whatever. There's multiple genres. I don't understand how you distinguish between them. So is there something that tells you this gets subclassified as maybe a tropical house track or whatever?
So tropical house is generally on a BPM, say between 95 to 105, 110 tops. Anything after that BPM post 110, 115 will again come into deep house. So most of your genres have a BPM range, which tells you this genre is such. But again, it's not always true, because you could have a hard-hitting song also, like a trap song also on 100, So it all depends on when you hear the song and what kind of a feel are you getting out of it. Tropical house is going to be very chill, The Moombathon is going to be more of groovy stuff with a lot of percussions. At the same time, you could have your pop songs, which are again not tropical, but they are on the same BPM. So it's all about the energy and the way the song is made and the structure which makes it different.
Last request that we would like to have from our end. So since it's the lockdown and all, we are missing out all the followers out there and all the viewers out there. So could you just play some music or mix some good music so that the audience can listen to that?
Sure thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a link of a set which I have made specially for you guys.
Wow.
So below this video, there will be a link. Please go click on it, please.
So all the viewers out there, if you could please like, share and subscribe to our channel.
This was a really enlightening episode into the world of DJing. Thank you so much, Pranav, for doing this with us. I hope the viewers enjoy it as well. Also, please do let us know in the comment section below what you think about DJing and whatever your thoughts are.
Yep. Thank you so much, Pranav, and trust me, it was such a great time. And to be very honest, I never thought that I would get an opportunity to know so much about a life of a DJ, starting from scratch and now playing with the celebrities. So thank you so much for coming for our podcast. And for all the viewers out there, if you have any questions or if you would like to connect with Pranav Marwah, we are more than happy to connect you with him. And thank you so much, Pranav, once again.
Thank you guys for having me on board. Yeah, thank you. More power to you.
We about to turn it on.